So they stare. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Nice counter shot. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Good counter punching. They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. That counter shot lands. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
A perfect counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. That counter punch caught him clean. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That hook won't score. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Has to be careful for that. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Johnson. There's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Trying to land that jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both been stepped back for just a moment. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Catch and shoot. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time count? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He blocks the right uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Beautiful counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. Down goes Frazier. Now that is a massive knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.